What is going on, everyone? Thank you for coming back to another episode of The Bearded Life, and we have a brand new video today for you guys. Let's get the intro rolling. What is going on, guys? Again, thank you so much for coming back. And today for you guys, we have March's limited scent run by the Black Rebel Beard Co. We have the Waylon for you boys and girls today, which if you remember, he did Cash, which, let me tell you something. A lot of us loved Cash, man. A lot of us really loved Cash. So we were very excited when we heard that the Waylon was coming. All of us really wanted to get our hands on it. I was one of the fortunate ones that Pedro sent it out to get my opinion on it. And I thank Pedro for that one. He also sent me the butter, which is the first time that I've tried the butter since he switched to the ostrich blend, right? And I've had a few people ask me, because I had Pedro's butter as my favorite, my number one butter on my top 10. And a lot of people asked me, well, is it still that since he switched to the ostrich blend? You know, has it changed? Is it different? It has changed, but in no ways did it get any worse. It just got better. It just got better. It feels even better in my beard. I don't know if it's just because my beard likes this bird more than the other bird. I have no idea, man. But this one feels a little bit better in my beard. Now, going off of the butters I had to this one, this butter doesn't seem to carry the scent profile quite as long. That's about the only thing. Or maybe the Waylon scent profile just doesn't carry quite as long in this butter. I don't know. That's my only thing with this butter, though. Besides that, it feels absolutely amazing, right? So again, we have the scent of the month here. So if you need to, let's go over the scent of the month pricing one more time for you guys, just in case. We've done it here before, but if it's your first time seeing one of these videos, we'll give you all the information we can here, right? All right, so individual items on the scent of the month are $29.99. It's $47.99 for a combo, $59.98 for a trio, and $79.98 for the complete 4-piece, right? But if you subscribe and get it every month, then everything goes down. It's $24.99, $39.99, $49.99, and $66.66. He also has the cologne, which I haven't gotten to try one of his colognes yet, but I can't imagine that it's not good. There's just no way I can imagine that these colognes aren't amazing. They smell like the oils that I love, right? And I can just spray them and go. So I can't imagine the colognes aren't amazing. The colognes are $39.99 again for a one-time purchase, and $33.33 if you subscribe every month and get it on a monthly basis for the Scent of the Month Club, right? Ingredients. Again, done Black Rebel quite a few times here, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little screenshot right there. If you want, pause the video now. I will put the screenshot up there of the ingredients on the oil. The butter I have for you guys right here, because we've never had the butter in this version here before, but not much has really changed, right? Refined shea nut butter, ostrich oil, premium oil mix, and a little bit of wax that I'm sure is mostly for shipping purposes and things like that to help it kind of hold together and stay firm. Now for the reason we're here. Drum roll. That was the worst drum roll in history. Anyways, drum roll. How is the Waylon, right? Oh my God, dude. I don't know what Pedro does. I think he has I don't know, maybe mind readers or something. And he just knows exactly the things I'm going to like. And then he makes them. And he's like, let me make sure I send it to Joe, because I know he's going to talk really good about it. Because I know I read his mind. I got his thoughts over here. I know this is good stuff for him. He's going to love it. Let me send it to him, right? Because this is great. Now, on the bottle, it says right down here at the bottom, dark, musky cowboy. Now, I like to think that I'm the one who coined the phrase lawyer cowboy when it came to the Bronco Buster. I think I tagged that one. So I will hold my claim to fame on that one, right? This one says dark, musky cowboy. So what do I get out of it? Going with that cowboy theme, you get the leather, right? Saddlebags, all that kind of stuff. Your saddle itself on a cowboy. Definitely get the leather. There's definitely a musk to it. It's very manly, very dark. And I love my dark scent profiles, man. I just absolutely love them. And this one is amazing. I've had a few people message me and ask me, is it better than Cash? No, not quite. It's great. It's absolutely amazing. Okay? But it's not as good as Cash. And that's not a knock on it, man. Cash is friggin' amazing. But the Waylon is in a class of its own. I think they complement each other nicely, actually. And if you're lucky enough to have both oils in your collection, then you've got a great little looking pair sitting there. I wasn't fortunate enough to have both oils. I have the Butta for Cash. I don't have the oil. So I can only imagine how cool the oils sit there looking in your collection, though, right? You know, all lined up, just nice and pretty. I mean, my Black Rebel collection looks amazing. I love it. The Waylon is absolutely amazing. The scent profile lasts anywhere between 6 to 8 hours. The leather and the musk are really what hang around when I wear it. It's just so nice, so intoxicating, and the leather is not overpowering. It's really blended very nicely. I gotta say there's some tobacco in there that kind of helps smooth and even everything out, because that's the way I feel. And again, it's just a really nice, dark, manly scent profile that I absolutely love. It is another home run by Pedro. Again, I've tried, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 to 10 Black Rebel scent profiles at this point, and I've only had one that I didn't care for. 1 out of like 10. So I cannot wait to see what Pedro does next month. Guys, if you haven't yet, try and jump on Waylon while you still can, man. You know how the scent of the month things go with Black Rebel. It does not last long. People want these boys. All right? There it is, boys and girls. I promise you guys more and more content will be coming soon. Pedro, my brother, thank you so much again for sending me out this month. Greatly appreciated. Keep killing it out there, brother. And to all you guys, stay safe, stay bearded, be good to each other, and take care of each other out there. And I'll see you guys on the next one.